I want to talk about our story with B Corp. What is an auditing and accounting firm doing within a B Corp community? That's maybe a little bit strange. And when I met one, I think 2 years ago, with Leen Zevenbergen, we sat opposite to each other, and I was looking at him, and I think he thought the same, because he said to me, Fou, when I open a newspaper every day, there's every day bad news about auditing and accounting firms in the Netherlands. Not very far from here, there is a very big building from one of the big firms, one of the big four firms, and only 500 meters, when you drive past that, 500 further, there's an empty building, and they were staying there before. And that is how maybe the accounting and auditing community is thinking about sustainability. I told a little bit to Leen about our company, and he said to me, but Julie, you're truly a B Corp. And I will try to explain why. But let me first ask you a question. Yesterday we had the founders meeting, and I don't know who was there, but there was said, auditors will save the world. And that was very optimistic for me, because I thought auditors will die in a few years and will lose their relevance. But auditors will save the world means that if we can achieve that people, planet and profit will be in the balance and in the profit and loss sheet, then I think we have made a really big step. And one of those things are people. And maybe I can ask you a question. Do you think people belong on the balance sheet? Okay. On which side of the balance sheet? Maybe you're not a real accountant, but do they belong on the left side? Are they equity, assets? Or do they belong at the right side? On the left side. I'm disappointed. I'm really disappointed. Do we as companies own people? Do we as companies depreciate on people? Maybe we should invest in people. That I agree with you. But please not. And we fought a lot of struggles to leave the people from the left side of the balance sheet. They are not slaves anymore. Now I truly believe people belong on the right side. As a liability, That's a real. You know, in Dutch we have a saying that is, "I wish you a lot of personnel. I wish you a lot of staff," and it's not very positive. I wish you a lot of troubles. But when you put people on the right side of the balance sheet, they maybe become owners of the company. And one of the problems with auditing and accounting firms in the Netherlands is that kind of firms are only owned by a few people. And the only thing why they are there is to earn a lot of money. And then something goes wrong, I think. But when you put people on the right side of the balance sheet, as you put your staff on the right side, you get a quite different company. And our company, for the last 20 years, have been some company. Our company is owned by the staff of ourselves. In 1999, our company was sold to the employees, and I'm also a humble employee of my own company. I was announced as the chairman of the board, but I'm only the steward of the company, to bring the company to the next generation. That's my role within the company, when your company is owned by the employees. So our company is totally owned by employees. When you come to work with us, after 2 years, you can buy stocks in our company, and then you become an owner. And the youngest one is sitting over there. We took him with us He has 8,800, I think approximately 800 shares. So that is our youngest owner of an auditing firm. He's not really an auditor, but he is very important for us because he is an owner of the company. And then you get a strange company. And when you look at several studies from universities, employee-owned companies do it better. And I can say that in the accounting firms in the Netherlands in the last, I think, 5 years, it went very bad. Losses, a lot of turnover who went away, and our company growth. And it's very strange, of course, when everybody is doing bad business, that we are doing good business. And I truly believe that is because of our employees own the company. So what I want to give with you, when you're an entrepreneur, try to share the company with your employees. You get a better company, I think. You get more long-term decisions. You get loyal staff. It's very important. And I think at the end, you will grow much further and faster. Our company growth in the past 10 years from, I think, 400 people to nowadays 850 people. So I'm very proud that I have a lot of employees, and they're not only employees, they're not only stakeholders, but they're shareholders within our company. Thank you very much.